First one not only calms you down, but also gives you a bold presence. And this is not being surprised.
Actually, I do, but it's a long story. But yeah, over the years, I have...
I feel like I'm your therapist.
I know, I do too.
And I feel I'd be remiss.
To a very awkward start.
No, this is...
Whatever the circumstances, if you feel flustered, panicky, it only feeds your self-doubt. So rather than being caught off guard, ground your emotions by not being surprised.
And was handed a pair of these.
There you go.
My first Crocs.
This is your first pair of Crocs?
Yeah, I was going to try to wait to 50. They are very comfortable.
This isn't about if you're actually surprised. This is about your attitude of control over yourself. And this gives you more perception of boldness and self-confidence. If you like what you're seeing, give this video a like. This next sip you should use very sparingly, but it also changes the attitude you have towards yourself. This is a slight touch of pride.
Real and exciting. And
you know what the only thing that could have made it better, if I was in it, I auditioned 3 times for that film.
Oh, for real?
The whole point of this isn't to be arrogant, and you shouldn't be arrogant. This acts as more of a reminder for you to not look down on yourself and to acknowledge your accomplishments and abilities from time to time.
Really intimidating, man.
Really manly, right?
Very manly.
It's hard to be around this much man and stay composed.
I can't. I'm gonna move away.
Oh,
no,
my goodness.
no. I know you're.
Do this too much and you'll come off as really cocky, but just a little bit allows you to be more bold.
No, I do not have herpes.
Well, good. We can have a little makeout later then.
Oh, good, yeah. Let's have that be the lead line for tonight's show. It's Conan without herpes.
But there's a huge pitfall that really plummets people's confidence, and that happens when you compare yourself to other people. To be bold to be yourself, you need to remember the simple truth that understanding every single thing is really pointless.
Star Wars. Who are Kylo Ren's parents?
I don't know who Kylo Ren is. Say it one more time.
Mjolnir.
Mjolnir. No, I don't.
That's Thor's hammer.
Every person that is good at something is weak at something else. So don't feel insecure if you don't know something. It just means that that is not your strength.
It's hard. I was thinking about this. What year did Sons of Anarchy end?
Don't know.
It was a long...
Roughly 10 years ago, 11 years ago.
But yet, doesn't...
It's kind of like how a world-class pianist will suck at a lot of different things because all the focus is on the piano, and that is okay. But if you really just have a flaw that you just can't get around, I made another video on that and you can check that out if you want to. But this last tip is about making your mental strength stronger, and this is letting yourself fall a little bit.
With bloody hamburger meat as a face and holding a Wonder Woman Pez. So it was a humbling experience.
Can you see how his embarrassing stories and mistakes are actually now helping him as a person? When you let yourself make mistakes, you're teaching yourself to fear it less. And in the process, you become a more interesting person with more experiences to share.
And plunge into the ice cold water, and the rule was you had to go under all the way and be in there for at least 10 seconds, and then we would run out, start a campfire.
So let yourself try new things and just be silly. So those are my thoughts on this topic, and if you have comments you can leave them down below, or yeah, just like write something and I'll read it. But some of my other videos will pop up, and if you want to check them out, feel free.